Can y'all hear me? Please give me a one if you can hear me. Give me a one if you can hear me. Please give me a one if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Woo, can this day get any worse? Okay, let me start from the top because I don't know how much you heard or didn't hear. I don't know. But let me start from the top. Okay. Caitlyn is not doing so well at all. In fact, now there are articles out there calling Caitlyn Clark a bust. Her team has lost 2 games in a row. Caitlyn is not delivering at all for the team. And people, especially in Indiana, are now disappointed in what they're seeing in Caitlyn. And to add insult to injury, Caitlyn is turning out to be one of those players that like arguing with the referee all the time. She's turning out to be that kind of player. All right. And there's a lot of people that are seeing this and they don't like this in Caitlyn. So let me try again. I'm going to play the clip. It's very brief. And you're going to see her trying to go at the referee. And it looks like the coach kind of pushes her along the way. Like, keep it moving, Caitlyn. All right, hold on. Here we go. Let me play it again because it's pretty fast. They move her along, right? They move Caitlyn along. Okay, yeah. So she's one of those people that try to cuss out the referee, right? Well, not only that, not only did she do that, she tried to whine to her dad who was in the audience, and her dad, according to the people that were sitting around him, told her to shut up. He told her to shut up. So let me play her dad. This is also a brief clip. I'm going to play her father. You'll see him in the audience.
With some players early. Now they understand what she's seeing. They understand how to move, and if they're open, she will find them. Martin commits the foul. Clark thought the defense.
That was her dad. Her dad screamed at her to shut up. Shut up. I guess she thought she was going to get some sympathy from her dad in the audience, but her dad, she argued with the referee and then turned and started whining to her dad, and her dad yelled out for her to shut up. So the article is saying Caitlyn Clark is a bust. That's what they're saying. Caitlyn is a bust. But you know her diehard fans are going to probably say, well, you're not giving her a chance. She just started. You give her a chance. Yeah, whatever. If it was Angel doing the same thing, they wouldn't care if Angel was on the court for 3 seconds. They would still be dragging her. Caitlyn Clark is a bust. WNBA fans jump to conclusion as the Indiana Fever's struggle form continues against Breanna Stewart and company. So they lost 2 games in a row. Let me say, they got slaughtered 2 games in a row. Slaughtered. Okay? That's what happened to them. So people are not so happy with what they are seeing. So in this game that they played, Caitlyn grabbed 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. So they said that it looks like she is unable to maintain her front court abilities. much less for her beyond the arc and mid-court shots, as she only made one successful triple in 7 tries. Sounds like she's kind of out of her league, don't it? Look, ladies and gentlemen, she's on the court with real, true champions. These women, some of them have gone to the Olympics. They got gold medals from playing in the Olympics. These women have gotten all kinds of rings and awards all through college and through the WNBA. And to be in the WNBA, you really got to be top notch, because out of this whole league, there's only 144 players, y'all. That's it. So you got to be good to be in the WNBA. I know they don't pay like the men, but the bottom line is you got to really be up on your skills to be in the WNBA. Period. And Caitlyn don't have that. She has no championships, and she's on the floor with champions, y'all. She's on the floor with champions. And you see how it's going. Her dad gonna have that frown on his face through the whole season. Let me tell you, that man don't know. That frown is gonna be permanent. For real. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your number one draft. This is your number one draft right here. And they said the fans are losing patience with her. Wow. Consequently, Indiana fans are losing their patience as their belief of Clark changing the fate of one of the lower ranking teams come crashing. Seems like the number one draft pick has yet to complete her transformation. It has hardly been a month since Caitlyn Clark left Des Moines, Iowa for Indiana. And, they got her and gave her all these endorsements and a sneaker deal and all that stuff. And all we're seeing is her lose. So they said fans are losing hope in her. One fan took shots at the rookie, calling her a bust, suggesting they should have picked Angel Reese instead. Woo! They said they picked Caitlyn. They should have picked Angel. Well, Angel plays for the Chicago Sky. And wow. Poor Caitlyn. She don't know what she's up against. She don't know what she's up against. So she did play the about a day or two ago, and she grabbed 20 points, but she had 10 turnovers, y'all. 10 turnovers. So another Caitlyn Clark fan expressed their disappointment in the team. And they believed that she was the key to the kingdom. And they're losing hope in her. And Caitlyn, of course, is coming out saying, I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so disappointed. Oh, y'all. They won't admit this girl is out of her league. She really, truly is. And she's going to be a target all season, thanks to the mainstream news in this country and her fans. They have put a target on her back. And as you can see, they are coming for her on that floor. They are coming for her. But no, the last two games was a slaughter. They got slaughtered. Okay, the team that she's on. And yeah, I've seen people out here making up excuses for her too. Well, she's still new to the whole thing. You got to give her a chance. She ain't new to basketball. She's not new to basketball. But that's the excuse they're trying to come back with. It. She's new. Give her a chance. Give her a chance. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, Well, all she's saying is she's disappointed in herself, and she's disappointed that she didn't do better and all that stuff. I guess I got to get in front of the cameras and make them feel sorry for me for being a loser. I got to make them feel bad for me for being a loser. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, her whole season is going to be difficult, and it's because of all the hype. And that should never have been done, period. It should never have been done, and they really made life bad for her at the end of the day. They really did, because like I said, when it comes time to deliver, you're seeing exactly what we all knew was going to happen. She's not delivering at all. Mm-mm. She's not delivering. Well, I think her father was mad because she was out there whining. It's one thing to be out there whining and you're a champion. You're a loser out there whining. I don't think that man wanted to see that. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, the team that she's on, that Indiana team, yeah, they're not doing so well this year. So far, it's a bad start for them. Now, whether they will turn it around or not, I don't know. But y'all keep in mind, Caitlyn is out here losing. In the meantime, she got a $28 million shoe deal from Nike. Okay, for losing. That's what she got for losing. Mm-mm-mm. That's a shame when the Indiana Fever fans are saying they should have took Angel Reese instead. I think that is hilarious. Mm-hmm. So it's not turning out so good for her, but it's still early in the season. We'll see if she turns it around. I don't believe she will. I think those women are going to stay on her. They're going to stay on her butt for the whole season. They are there just to prove a point. They're going to stay on her butt all season long. Hmm. Well, Angel and Caitlyn are going to be matching up tomorrow, I believe. The Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever are going to be playing each other tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm sorry, not tomorrow. June 1st, I believe. In June, they're going to be matching up. I'm going to have to look that up. I thought it was Saturday. Hold on. I'm looking this up. I'm going to look it up, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, nope, June 1st. June 1st, y'all. All right. So if you want to see an Angel Reese, Caitlyn Clark matchup, it will be June 1st. June 1st. these two teams will be playing each other. Mm-mm-mm. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude. I will be back at 5 because the mainstream news released the video on Diddy beating on Cassie. And y'all, I saw the whole video. Woo! I tell you what, those of you that didn't want to believe Diddy did this thing, you're going to have to eat those words now, because the authorities have released the video. I'm not going to play the video, but I will post the link for y'all to watch the video and you can comment on it. The video is too violent. He literally beats on Cassie. And the whole thing is captured on video, and it's in a hotel. In the hotel. And this is one, from what I understand, one of many videos that they got on Diddy when this came from the raid, y'all. When they raid his mansion, this came from the raid. And I think he was keeping the videos in a safe. And you saw when they ransacked his home in Miami, they broke open all of the safes. Well, the news just published a video, and yes, it is violent. And Cassie was trying to get away from Diddy, and we'll get more into this on the live stream. And Diddy chased down the hallway after her and started beating on Cassie. The whole thing is on video. So look, those of you that felt Diddy didn't do nothing and it was this and it was that, you're going to have to eat your words now. You're going to have to eat those words. So I will see y'all all back at 5 o'clock. And that will be the topic, Diddy and what was on that videotape. Again, I'm not going to play the video because it is violent. It is violent. But I will post the link to it so you can watch it yourself, and we will still discuss it. All right? So see you all back at 5. Shalom, family.